It's a Monday morning. You're a 6-year-old elementary student, and the only thing you can focus on is the growling of your stomach, not the 8-hour school day ahead of you. This is the harsh reality for 6.4 million children across the nation. According to the USDA, food insecurity is the state of being without reliable access to a sufficient quantity of affordable, nutritious food. In DeSoto County, one of the most affluent districts in Mississippi, 24,000 residents experience food insecurity. 25% of those are children. At Center Hill High School, the program Mighty Mustang Meals is doing its part to alleviate the problem of food insecurity in its elementary schools. The school-wide service project is designed to provide children with sufficient food over the weekends that they would not have otherwise.
The way Mighty Mustang Meals came about is Ms. Brown and myself were discussing ways for the senior class to get involved in a service project, and we were talking about a backpack program. And at the same time, Ms. Coleman and Ms. Green were talking about a service project for Interact to get involved with. And the four of us were talking, and we decided to put our ideas together and came up with a service project for the entire school. Once we decided on a project, Ms. Coleman contacted Ms. Love at Overpark and Ms. Hyman at the elementary school at Center Hill Elementary to find out if there was a need. So once we established there was a need, the middle school wanted to be a part of it as well, so that they decided to do a food drive for us. Ms. Love and Ms. Hyman were able to identify, with the help of their counselors and teachers, able to identify 23 students that have food insecurities. So the program was off and running after that.
We also look at our kids that when they get their lunch trays, they are eating everything off of their trays. Then they're looking around at the other kids' trays and asking for food from their trays. So we kind of see that those kids are probably not going to get a meal in the evening, so they're trying to get as much food at school as they can.
According to the American Psychological Association, food insecurity can have detrimental effects on a student's academic and behavioral performance. Young children experiencing food insecurity are more likely to develop aggressive tendencies, depression, anxiety, attention deficit disorder, developmental delays, and other behavioral problems.
For a few of those kids, we were having trouble with them actually stealing food from the cafeteria because they needed it to eat at home.
The effects of this outreach program have been evident in the physical and mental health of students at Center Hill and Overpark Elementary, as well as their behavior in and out of the classroom.
Since we have started the Mighty Mustang Meals, we have not had one issue with that since. And we knew that those kids were hungry, and we felt like that was just, they were taking that extra food home because that was all they were going to have to eat for that evening.
Mighty Mustang Meals has given the students of Center Hill High School the opportunity to give back to the community through their time, money, or by donating food.
We all know that children come to school to learn, but we also know that if children are hungry, they cannot learn. One of the things that the Mighty Mustang Meals are helping us with is that they're making for certain, besides the 2 meals that the students get here each day, that they can have meals over the weekend, so that when they come in on Monday morning, they're ready to learn.
I just think that it has really helped those kids perform better in school, and they're not hungry anymore. And I think they're just very grateful for what they are getting, and I can see that gratefulness in our kids.
In order for Mighty Mustang Meals to continue impacting the lives of students through the summer and holiday seasons, we need your help. Donations of time, money, and food are greatly appreciated.